What's going on, everybody? It's your boy T Fly, man, coming at you with some more NBA 2K14, my career on the PS4, next gen style. Got this Game 5 coming up, man. This do or die for us right here. Cleveland Cavaliers against the Miami Heat. We down 3-1. I don't know what to tell you, man. We trying to stay alive, man. We pretty much fighting for our playoff lives. Fast forward to the gameplay with you. Now, I'm trying to figure out my approach to this game. Now, I tried to do a lot, and then I've tried to get teammates involved, and nothing really seems to work. We only won game, was a game 3, so whatever. We got Anthony Bennett sighting, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Bennett sighting. That's classic. This dude never does anything, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it in my own hands right here. If they give me a shot, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for somebody to get open, depend on somebody to hit a shot and stuff like that, trying to be a playmaker. I'm just gonna be a scorer. That's what I gotta be. Now, he missed that alley-oop right there. That's what I was calling for, but he didn't do it. But it's cool. We're just gonna reset the offense, bring him over there to me, and look at Bad News Beasley. Drains a tray. That's good, man. When he making that shot, we in good shape. But the problem is, he very seldom makes that shot. And when he does, it's either when we winning by a lot or when we losing by a lot. And here I am taking it to the cup. I thought I got fouled right there. That's why I went on up with it. They normally call that, but in this case they not. They letting us play. I ain't gonna cry about that. Whatever. This guy D Wade, he didn't really do all that much this game. Call the cops, tell him we got one. Got him right there. Caught him slipping. I'm sitting around waiting like, okay, somebody, anybody. Okay, forget it. Just kick it back to me. Oh, okay, there we go. There go Haslam. They caught him slipping down there. They wasn't paying attention to him, so I had to dump it over there to him. Trying to get as many easy baskets as we can. This game though, man. You see this stuff like that. Greg Oden just catches a lob. You play a good 20 seconds of good defense, and then they just find some miraculous play that's just whatever. Now, LeBron actually missed a shot for a change. I had to put that in there. That's crazy. And right here, I thought I got fouled right there as well. They didn't call the foul, man. But as long as I made the shot, I'm like I said, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's whatever. Norris Cole just came from making a fluky looking little shot or whatever with like 2 people on him, and here I am. Just playing, man. Just playing my game, yo. Moving without the ball. Sometimes they'll actually find you and they actually drop a nice pinpoint pass to you. It's just up to you to finish it. And right there I did. Look at Bennett. He don't know what to do. He's always pretty confused out there. So here I am just trying to set up the offense. Let's see. Kyrie, I'm gonna need you to make that. There you go. He flossing on him right now. Now I'm trying to get my teammates involved right here. Third quarter, I got like 4 assists, 19 points. So I am trying to get my teammates in the game, but you know how LeBron do it, put his head down and just go right at the rim. I'm still in the third quarter. We up by 3 points. But you know, no lead is ever safe against this team or in this game, especially playing on Hall of Fame. Kick out, bam. That's money. Believe it or not, Beasley right here was making some good, smart decisions. Like right here. Now, I didn't want to force that up, risk getting a charge or getting my shot blocked or something. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let him just keep coming to me. And bam, Beasley yet again drops the shot. That's all I need him to do, man. Just make the open shots. And they getting clumsy with the ball, but we can't come up with it. But as long as we stay on them, make them take a bad shot, make them take an uncomfortable shot. And there we go. Call the cops. We got another one here. Caught me in the corner like a hustler. There you go. That's a 3-pointer. That's money. Kyrie Irving got the ball. See, I am cutting again, and ooh, that was a nasty reverse dunk. Nasty. I like those reverse dunk packages, man. They are really nice. And you make them at the most opportune time too. That's what make it even better. Like if it was somebody standing right there, that dunk would have looked even better than it really was. And there goes LeBron. It's LeBron time. Anytime we jumped out to a lead, he would come back and do something. And I am dumping the ball off to Kyrie with another assist. Not being selfish, man. Not being selfish. That's the key to it. We up by like 9 points right here. Like I said, no lead is safe. And one. My dude is hype right now. He's hype. Look at Wade all on me. All on me. We got another Anthony Bennett sighting. And he made the shot. Oh my God. That guy, man. That guy there. I could just say so much about that guy. But I'm going to just let you see it. And LeBron, you know, it's a little bit too late. But I thought I'd put it in there anyway. You got to give respect to the vertical replay. LeBron thought he was about to do something else with seconds remaining. Get that out of here, son. We ended up winning this game by 13 points. So now it's 3 games to 2. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing you thinking. Oh, yeah. Y'all back in the game, baby. We back in the game. We got a shot of, you know, taking this to 7 now. Now we're in game 6. Fast forward. And I am moving without the ball again. Bam. That's all you got to do. Sometimes you catch them trying to latch on to you and hold all on you. You just take off on them. And if you got a good passer on your team, he'll find you. Most of the time. You got to call for it at the right time. Either call for the alley-oop or just call for a regular pass. And here's Will Bynum. He doesn't get much playing time. And look, I'm thinking I'm off to the races with a dunk. This guy blocks the dunk. And bam. Coast to coast, man. Chris Bosh blocks my dunk. And LeBron James just takes off. Got to give respect to the vertical replay. He got me. It's all good, though. Now you got your boy Jared Jack. This guy, he so sometime in like one game he'll just be a lockdown defender. The next game he just make the unbelievable shots. Now I wanted to just be in rhythm and shoot that 3, but it's all good. They made me stop, but I still ended up popping one. You know what I'm saying? You leave me open, that's sauce. 9 times out of 10. That's the one thing I can say. I make that 3 now on this game. I used to couldn't shoot it that good, but now my guys making it in. Wow. Who was that fell? Because you got LeBron in that picture, and that was Chris Bosh. Figures. Typical. That was so typical. Now, fast forward, and like I said, I'm in the 4th quarter. The reason why I'm in the 4th quarter is because this turned out, and look at that move right there. This turned out being quite the game here. That wraparound move was nasty he put on Kyrie Irving. I was pissed off. I'm like, dude, how did you let him blow past you like that? We had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to win this game. Like this one right here. Beasley, instead of spreading out, he just stands there, keeps his man over there by me. I can't get any room to get to the basket, really. And we end up in overtime. So, like I said, fast forward, we in overtime. Extra bonus basketball. I can't say how I felt about that. And look at that move I did right there. I didn't even mean to do that. But then when I finished the move, I realized I could have just went right to the basket. But I still ended up making the shot, which is crazy. That little hop Steve Smith move they do. And look, he just goes right past Beasley, yo. Beasley is just not good on defense at all. He gets the hoop and the harm. He ended up making a free throw. So now we down by 3. I got to find a way to get to this basket. Keep this game close, you know, keep us within striking distance, because they obviously not gonna let me build out to a big lead or nothing like that. We were actually up in the 4th quarter of the last, you know, of this game. I mean, and then for some reason we just couldn't hold on. But it's whatever, man. You know how this game does it, especially on Hall of Fame. They find a way for the team they want to win, or want the team to lose. And you see right here towards the end, I had to kick that out because they double teamed me. And Anthony Bennett actually made the shot with 7.9 seconds left to go in the game. In overtime, it's keeping us alive. We just need to stop right here. Oh, LeBron James, and he actually missed it. Wow. Now we in double OT. I have to keep it moving because this video is pretty long. But like I said, I told you, man, this was actually a classic game, yo. Regardless of the outcome, this is a classic game, and we got to steal. Anthony Bennett comes up with it and dunks it. Look at LeBron James. Put his head down, get to the basket, hoop in the harm. Man, That's all I can say. Man, this guy, man, is unstoppable in this game. He really is unstoppable in this game. Now Chris Bosh dropped the lead down that we had at 3 points down to 1. Got a little bit over a minute left to go in the game. Look at Kyrie Irving, kicked it back, smart move. And here I am right here. Oh, yes, sir. You got windmilled, bruh. Wound it up on him. Shane Battier. I keep telling you about these Duke players, and he coughs up the ball, and then Kyrie Irving gets the ball. Now right here we got a reset 24, but instead of kicking it out, what does he do? A foolish move. He could have just kicked it back out to me, and we would have got the clock down to at least 20 seconds or so. And what happens? They make the shot. So now they're only down 1. We could have got the time down real low, and even if we scored, we would have been up by 5 with 20-something seconds left to go. So instead, we had to play the free throw game. LeBron puts his head down, and you know what happens. Somebody hit the deck, and next thing you know, he scores. Now we got to get the inbound pass. They play the free throw game again. They got to stop the clock, and then now we got to get the ball inbounded. He could have gave it to me right there, right there, right there. What does he do? Look what Anthony Bennett does. Throws the ball some 80 feet out of bounds, coughs up the ball, gives them a free possession. And if you played this game before, I'm quite sure you know what happened. Look what happens. They end up getting the score. So that was like a 5 to 6 point swing right there. We could have been up by 5 points with 20 seconds left, but instead we down 1. Now right here I got the ball. This is the play right here. Now I'm like spread out, spread out. Everybody's running around me. Instead I had to force up a bad shot. We end up losing the game, losing the series. We done. Time to go home. They won the series 4 games to 2. I was pissed, I'm not gonna lie, because I already know the spacing is horrendous in 2K14 because everybody just stands around. They don't move, they don't spread out, spread the floor. Isolation, man. Let me work. But instead they just stand around. Now I was pissed off about a lot of different things. But it is what it is, man. A part of me is like relieved. I mean, 7th seed in the conference finals. We had 2 opportunities to beat them, so yeah, whatever, man.
Looks like your season has come to an end tonight. What do you have to say about the way this series turned out?
Now you know normally I don't do this part right here. I let it just, I just transition it. But how do I feel? I feel like if Kyrie Irving would have passed the ball out instead of tried to be a hero, we would have won. If dumbass Anthony Bennett would have gave me the ball and I would have hit the free throws, we would have won. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel.
Man, they outplayed us. It's as simple as that. I know every one of these guys played their hearts out, but it just wasn't enough this time. We gave our best effort, and I'm confident of that, so I'm gonna try to not get too down about the season being over, I'm proud to be a part of this team, though, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting with my teammates in the offseason and figuring out how we can come back and do an even better job next year. That's for sure.